Hey my friends, welcome to Man of Faith Ministries. You've joined me today for chapter 8 in the book of Revelation. I've really enjoyed going through all of these chapters in the New Testament for you, so I hope you've understood and you enjoyed listening to them as well. Don't forget you can go back to the rest of them in the description. There's a link to them. Let's get into it. Chapter 8 of the book of Revelation, the seventh seal, the trumpets. Now when the Lamb broke the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. And I saw the 7 angels who stand before God, and 7 trumpets were given to them. Another angel came and stood to the altar, holding a gold censer, and much incense was given to him, so that he might add it to the prayers of all the saints on the golden altar which was before the throne. Verse 4. And the smoke of the incense with the prayers of the saints went up before God out of the angel's hands. Then the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and threw it to the earth. And there followed peals of thunder and sounds and flashes of lightning and an earthquake. And the 7 angels who had 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound them. The first sound, and there came hail and fire mixed with blood, and they were thrown to the earth, and a third of the earth was burned up, and a third of the trees were burned up, and all green grass was burned up. Verse 8. The second angel sounded, and something like a great mountain burning with fire was thrown into the sea, and a third of the sea became blood, and a third of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. The third angel sounded, and a great star fell from heaven, burning like a torch, and it fell on a third of the rivers and on the springs of waters. The name of the star is called Wormwood, and a third of the waters became wormwood, and many men died from the waters because they were made bitter. Verse 12. The fourth angel sounded, and a third of the sun, and a third of the moon, and a third of the stars were struck, so that a third of them would be darkened, and the day would not shine for a third of it, and the night in the same way. Verse 13. Then I looked, and I heard an eagle flying in mid-heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, woe, woe to those who dwell on the earth, because of the remaining blasts of the trumpet of the 3 angels who are about to sound. That's the end of chapter 8 in the book of Revelation. Next time we've got chapter 9, which is titled The Fifth Trumpet, the Bottomless Pit. So join me for that one. Until then, please stay safe, take care. May the Lord bless you greatly today, my friends. Love you all.